Good morning. Good morning. Raven is here. I'll be shopping at 9. My thoughts will be with you. I have a feeling this will be a great show. Franko is first now than ever. Yeah, right, correct. I bought a fuchsia pink dildo. Raven, thank you. Have a good time, Raven from Flying Circus. Yes. Yeah. Right? So, Franco, or you are called the old frail man from Bantayan Island. Where did you get the idea that I'm a psycho? Like you call me a psychopath? Oh. Did I get on to you, Franco? I guess, or should I say, I don't have to guess. I know where you get it from. From your wife that is in Butuan by the name Princess. Princess Mary Ann. Hey, Franco, she is a princess. Don't let her go. Franco, she is a princess. Don't let her go. Everyone wants a princess to be a wife. That's a mistake if you let her go. Franco, because why? Then you wouldn't have a princess. You wouldn't have a princess with you, right? Who doesn't want a princess? And you know, both you are compatible with each other. Right? Compatible with each other. Same mindset, same kind of live streaming, same kind of talks. Everyone else, not yourself. She also said the same thing about everyone else, not herself. So, is it not a complete or a perfect match in hell for you, for each other, right? Boom, right? Thumbs up and a boom. So, tell me exactly, did I get into you or onto you? I guess I got onto you, because if not, you wouldn't be talking about me, right, Franco? Yes, you talked about me yesterday, the beginning of the show. You see, like you say, I follow. But I don't follow all. Give me a minute. Both smell like pee, right? Yes, both of them the same. Exactly the same character made for each other. So, what I'm saying about your health issue that you talk about everyone else out there, Franco, is it not true? That you have kidney problems, that you have liver problems, and at the same time, what? You got high blood pressure, abnormal high blood pressure, because you went off some of your streaming all of a sudden because you cannot control yourself. Other than, we don't see you eating rice, always bread. Careful with bread, because the one that you're taking is white, not the brown or the wholemeal. Be careful, because wholemeal bread is not cheap. White breads are normal, very cheap. And the other part is that, what is it? Your diabetics are getting onto you, correct? because you do not eat rice. Filipino, for all those Filipino living out there, including Gildo, they eat rice 3 times a day because to them, rice is life. Without rice, they don't have a life. Because why? Rice will fill them up and they can last longer. You know, meat are expensive over in the Philippines. Red meat, white meat. I guess you know what are red meat and white meats are all about. What about porky, lechon, which happens to be the favorite of all the Filipinos. Like when they have birthday party, when they have weddings, when they have big celebration. Kracko, Franko does smell like pee and cigarettes, right? Correct. FPV, PDF. He wants to smoke big wallet cigar with princess. Yeah, princess. Yes, we all know Princess Mary Ann, right? From Butuan, and this one Franko, the Wacko from Bantayan Island. I told you to get involved, to get married to her because she's a virgin. Long haven't been touched, right? But be careful. Be careful. She will cheat on you too, Franko, because Princess Mary cheated on who? Bigger John Bonbin. That is what? Her fiance, as she calls him. Hey, Franko, don't worry about that fiance. For 3 years or maybe 5 years, he hasn't been in contact with this princess. This princess Mary believes that he is still alive and still out there in the YouTube world because she is the executive moderator for his channel. Whose channel? Oh, her fiancé channel by the name Bigger John Bonbin. So, the fiancé is not around for the past 3 to 5 years. And she, what? Her legs are itchy between there. Yeah, between there, very itchy. Looking for a stick, for a deep stick, as you call it. I told you long ago, I refer it to a deep stick because everyone have one. And they always dip into someone else. What? Chamber? Or the river or the ravine. And that's where they deposit all their fluid. Like you too. Or maybe yours is not functioning. Right? Franko? Because you talk about it. What did you talk about it? Or the ED. The E and the D. That matters to you. Long time ago. You describe it. You talk about it. You say it yourself. Not us. None of us say it. You just admitted it. That it's not functioning. Or maybe I should show you a video. Or a snippet of a 95 years old man that can have babies, 5-year-old boy, right? 95 years old and still capable of making baby. But what about you? 71 and died? I guess you must be, what? Not taking care of health? Not taking care of your health? Wow. princess coming for you. Right, Franko? That is your missus. Right? That's why I say Mr. and Mrs. Mary Ann Franko. So, is it not true that you have diabetic? None of us has seen you eating rice at all. And you've been in the Philippines for ages, right? Almost a decade. More than 10 years? Or roughly 8 years? I don't know. A two-headed stanky princess. Yes, a two-headed stanky princess. Because whatever she described about every woman out there in the Philippines is exactly like Franko described every man out there, be it in Philippines or in the States. They are the same. They will talk about everyone out there, but they will never talk about themselves, what issue they have. So you have high blood pressure, you have diabetics, you have kidney problem, you have liver problem, and you have the one that is the most important in any man's or manhood. That is your ED problem. So you got 5 problems. Other than we know that you take sleeping pills, sleeping tablets, and whatsoever out there to make yourself calm, not triggered. So you don't lose control when you go live streaming, because that is what you will do. Take the tablets first, because before you do live streaming, so that you are stable, you don't get upset, you don't get triggered, you don't get furious with anyone comments out there. I guess it's true and it's correct, isn't it? What I'm saying about you, Franko. Other than you're being very pissed off with what you call the abo, the guy, Jerry. Why are you so upset with him? Because he posted something out there. Some fanciful documents. Some fanciful documents. And you are very upset. Because why? Because that's the bundle or the pile of files that you visited Cebu very often to make sure that it remains at the bottom of everyone's files. Wow. So the white envelope is true, isn't it? Franko. So the white envelope is true, isn't it? And you say you do not know anything about it. Only the official at the top know about it. How come that someone out there managed to pull it out and put it out to prove to you that is true, not lying, right? And why do you say 19 months when we know that it's February of this year? Wow, 19 months. Last year or this year? Whichever year are you talking about, Franko? You lost of memory? Senile? Wow. That's what I told everyone. You're senile. You cannot remember. You cannot remember. He did brag about giving that Filipino man money. Yes, because he can't control and he cannot remember because he lied most of the time. And he's telling everyone that he's telling the truth now. But I've been talking about people lying that cannot remember what they said in the first place, in the second place, in the third place, and they keep on self-correcting all their mistakes, all their lies. So now he knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he tells everyone he doesn't lie. No, Franko, We know very well you lied exactly like your Mrs. or what, your wife that is in Butuan. We may as well call her your wife. Who? Princess Mary Ann, right? You don't want to have a princess? Then why are you so lusting about lusting, L-U-S-T? Huh? Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. That's why you remember the name Drew Noddy. Who is Drew Noddy? We all know who is Drew Noddy. And we also know how we managed to get his name out there, other than Brevis. But you do not know. I know. I know. I know you do not know, Franko. So, you know why? Because Mike Pelosi is the one that used his name. But Mike Pelosi, okay, he's not around. Have fun, rest in peace, or whatever, Mike Pelosi, right? I know about it. I know who is upset, who does not like him too. But it's fun, isn't it? But forget about MJ. I'm not going to talk about him. As long as he's happy with his wife, wherever he is, I'm not bothering at him at all. Just to remind you that who got whose name, who used whose name, that's all. So he's not around, just God bless him, take care of him, right? But what about you, Franko? The year is ending, 2025. 2025, the year is ending. Finally, you start talking about me and you call me psycho. And we know that that is from your wife that is in Butuan that you got the information about. But do you know that your wife said she does not remember how you looks like? Does not remember your name? But we all know that you taught her. We all know that you taught her how to go after her best friend, her besties, take her to court, and sue her and get some money. At least she got 10,000 pesos, and she said she delivered or she gave it to charity in Butuan. Not true. No proof, no evidence, no receipt. But what about you, Franko? You took Barry, and you won, and you tell everyone, you won, you win, you won, you win. But where's your money? 250,000 pesos. 5 number of cases. 50 times 5, 250,000 pesos. And you get nothing out of it. You're so smart to teach your wife how to go after her bestie's best friend. And she got lucky, got 10,000 pesos. What about you, Franko? You got nothing. You got zero. But you put your friend or your so-called or your American brothers in where? In jail? And you say, you did not do it? Until everyone says that you play a part of it. You go after his ass and you place him there. So now the subject is Shah Berry going after your ass too? That is very interesting, isn't it? I have an old shot about the bribe I'll look for. Yeah, put it up there. Put it up there. So that he cannot deny. Flying circus. He cannot deny that the evidence are out there. Right, Franko? We want to prove to everyone, all your audience that you block, that is true. What you're telling everyone out there are lies. They are all lies. You lie to everyone. You lie to everybody. You even call Mac Fisher, the biggest liar, but you say Mac Fisher lied through his third eye. That is very stupid of you. Because you don't have any intelligence, you do not know actually what the third eye refers to. So, Mac Fisher did really see into you that you're a liar, instead of you calling Mac Fisher a liar. Because Mac Fisher, like you said, got a third eye, right? Wow. So stupid of you, isn't it, Franko? Definitely we know you're stupid. Definitely we know you're not that clever. But you want to tell everyone you're intelligent. You want to tell everyone that you're what? Huh? Your live streaming is all true, all about facts. Huh? All about knowledge. You forgot you told everyone before. You know little about everything. But I should put it the other way around to tell it to you, Franko. You know a lot of nothing. You know a lot of nothing. Oh, Pop, I put out Stan X Roxanne. Oh, that is hilarious. So you see, Franko, all your life streaming, or your actual true life, L-I-F-E, is all a lie. You make up stories that is not true. There's no accuracy in it. Huh? You go after everyone out there because you're not happy with them, because you got no money. They have a little bit more than you. You're not happy with Big E because he got a bigger wallet than you. Or the other one, Mac Fisher, that you say he's a millionaire, and you ask him for $1 million to drop the case against Barry because you want to make some money, and you know Mac Fisher got money. So, where's your position? Where are you standing? Do you have money? Are you rich? Do you have enough to eat? Do you have enough to support your so-called family, which is 8 in numbers, plus now a husband, so it's 9, plus Gildo, so it's 10, plus Gildo husband, that is 11, and hopefully you become a grandfather, and you have a dozen of kiddos and children to take care. Wow, that's a very big family. That is a very big family. Franko, one football team. Yeah, one football team, right? So, did I get it wrong? That you feed every one of them? That you got to give them presents? Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, and wedding gifts? Why don't you buy them a house? Like you buy one for Gildo? Not your house. Is it in your name, Franko? You see, you say you know all the laws in the Philippines. You say you know all the laws in the Philippines. And you say you got some good lawyer with you. But why are you lying to everyone out there about the house that you bought for Gildo that is not in your name? Is it in your name? But you happens to be the good guy that pays for it. Right, Franko? Why don't you prove it to us that is in your name? Other than the piece of land also does not belongs to you. That we know very long ago. So, now you're upset with the water. You're upset with the generator that generates electricity. You're very obsessed with the chopping board or the cutting board for vegetables or meat or whatever. And you're obsessed about the plates that got to be washed properly. Not to mention that you use vinegar, what? To wash your apple? Wow. That is hilarious. That is something we need to learn. But do we need that? To wash the apple with vinegar? What about bananas? You wash too with vinegars? And your tea, that you squeeze all the lemon into it, or lime, God knows what type of lemon or lime that you use for. Because why? You're very health conscious. Stan is also jealous of any man being intimate with woman, because he's a pervert. He tries to hide it. Yeah, we know. He takes photos of children eating bananas on top of the bed. Why do you need to do that? Is that funny or fun, or you have some fanciful ideas up your head? I guess so. He claimed his name is on the tax declaration. Yeah, he can use the name on his tax declaration for the US country. But not necessary in Philippines. Why does he need to do that? That is Gildo's problem, not yours. So, Franko, why do you have to include that piece of sheet paper, the tax declaration, declaring that you own the house? You got the name in the tax declaration? Does it matter? What it matters is the sales documents or the deeds of sales for the house, not tax declaration. Don't be stupid. Franko, don't be stupid. Tax declaration, you got a claim, you put a name there, does not mean anything. You're trying to fool all of us, thinking that we do not know how it works. Let me put you straight to your face, Franko. That piece of document which states that Gildo owns the house with her name, that is the most important piece of documents. The sales deed. Not your tax declaration. Has nothing to do with it. Only what? You try to be smart to think that it works. You must be damn stupid, isn't it? Because why don't you try to sell the house without Gildo's signature? See, you can sell it off. Yeah, that will only mean little, because that is for what? Declaring that you got to pay tax. Right, Franko? What does it mean? Tax. Tax is that when you have too much of money, or you have over the limit which you got to pay to the government, some of it, that is what the tax declaration documents are all about. It has got nothing to do with the house title. Stupid, Franko. You can bluff or you can lie to everyone. I can correct you at any time because I know all about tax declaration. I know all about properties. I know all about wills. Yes, when you die, you better leave a will. If not, the 8 plus Gildo plus Jimmy plus your grandchildren children, the one that is already married, they will be fighting for a piece of the house. So if it's in Gildo's name, that will be Gildo's problem, not yours, not Jimmy, not the children, and definitely, Franko, you're not part of it. Only you try to lie to everyone. That's why you're very, very upset with what I say out here most of the time. I got it correct. I correct it for everyone. Even you cannot tell exactly who got the name Arthur Drew Nodi. Who is the one that gets it and who is the one that says that name belongs to Brevis? None of you. Many Filipinas trying to get foreigners to buy a house says, I'll put your name on the tax declaration. Yep. Because he pays for it. He pays for it. You know why? When the Filipino put the foreigner that buy the house for her and put the foreigner's name down there, the Filipino won't be taxed. Franko, got it? That Filipinos where they have the name in the property and that they put your name in the tax declaration, the Filipinos won't be taxed. Stupid Franco, don't you get it? Hi, hello, Maui. Now you got the answer. They are not stupid, right, Franco? Filipinos are not stupid. Not like 20, 30 years ago, where they do not have what? Social media, internet, YouTube, WeChat, Instagram, Twitters, or the other one. Or the other one, Weibo from China. Do you use it? That is one very interesting one, which a lot of people do not know about it, right? So now that we got all the answers out for you, that's why you're very pissed off with me. That's why you call me names. But I don't listen to it. I only know you call me a psychopath. Am I a psychopath that I cannot tell everyone about what is going on? Correct? You mean I do not know about the laws? You think I do not know about taxations? Do you think I do not know about wills? I know a little of everything, like you said. Right, Franko? I know a little of everything, like you said. So what's eating you up, Franko? Let's get it out. What is eating you up? Other than you're mad with Jim, you're mad with Jay, you're mad with Popeye, you're mad with Nico, you're also mad with Don C, you're also mad with Flying Circus, you're also mad with Raven, you're also mad with Gogo Bobo. They are all where? In Pop Size channel? Talking about you? Correcting all or whatever you said out there that is not true? You see, when you call McFisher a liar, everyone defended what you say. Everyone corrected what you say about him. I also corrected it for you, but I correct it in a different way because you don't have the third eye that Mick Fisher have, and you do not know what it refers to. That makes you totally stupid, right? Franko, I just love it when everyone corrects whatever you said out there. Why do you need hello? Because what? He talks to you pleasantly. Remember, you say you don't like gays. You know what he is. I don't have to remind you. Like Ed Sivino too. Oh, Mrs. Heminger. A guy with a name Mrs. Heminger. Wow. Do you need to know, or do I need to tell you exactly who he is, rather than he called himself Mrs. Heminger? Wow. Fantastic, isn't it? Now you got all the gays over your channel, and you got all the trolls over your channel. Oh, don't forget, Mick, M-I-K-S, is also the same character like you. What character? Go to my article in my community page. Look up for Sean McAndrew. Then you know what I'm talking about. Read the whole 10 pages of it. Except that the last page, I put it separately because the word grooming, that word grooming is meant for you, Franko. Got it? Like the word mistress belongs to the princess. Got it? You see, Franko, yeah, you don't like people to call you that word. And at the same time, that princess also don't like to be called mistress. So, one is a mistress, one is a pedophile. One is a mistress, one is a pedophile. Wow. Good combinations. Perfect for each other. Is it not true? Am I making stories? Facts are all there out there. Facts are all out there in my community page. Very interesting. Very interesting. Redhead by nature. Merry Christmas. 1970. Wow. So, are we all wrong, Franko, to say that you are the one that is going to have a lot of problems next year? And why are you trying to run away by telling everyone that you can stay away for 3 months and you came back? We know you use Troll's name to go around. So, to evade being noticed, we know you're not the first one that used Troll's channel. There are some out there too. Redhead by nature, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Same to you. Ginger by nature. Ginger by nature. So, is it not true Next year will be a very good year for you, Franco. Don't have to run away from YouTube because we know you can't stay away. If not, why are you doing 5 to 6 streaming per day when you feel like it, when you don't get anxiety attacks? Or should I say, not traumatized, not triggered, not pissed off? Or the other word should be stomping your feet. You cannot control your anger. Right? Can you? Can you? Or can you not control your temper? Stammering? Stammering? Wow. So now you're trying to tell everyone you want to stay away from YouTube and just to do upload. What's the point? Like you said, there's no income. You're not monetized. But you used to beg for money. You used to tell people, hey, I don't do my show for free. You better chip in, send me some money. If not, get lost. That is what you did. You forgot. You asked money. You say, it's not free. Right? Now you turn around and say, oh, you don't have PayPal. You don't have Super Chat. You are not qualified for Super Chat because you are not monetized. And you won't get monetized because you have only 200 plus subscriber. Go buy some subscriber so that you can reach up to 1,000 and you can get monetized. And you can go 10 times a day doing live streaming, begging for money, which we know you are running out of money now. Right, Franco? Is that not true? That you're broke? I talked about it yesterday. Am I wrong? 1,400 US is not going to get you very far with a football team. A football team. And they're grown up. Not tiny little ones. The tiny little ones will come next year crying for milk. Because you become a grandpa. Right, Franco? The Bot family ignores him. So his only interaction with the world is by his lame live streaming videos telling people how to clean a kitchen counter. Oh, I remember that very well, Flying Circus. You see, he says that you got to wash it, you got to rinse it, you got to use vinegar, you have to use Dettol, you have to use what? God knows what? Antibacterial soap or dishwashing. And then after washing, after rinsing, he said that you put on the stand or the tray stand or the plate stand and you use the fan to blow it dry so that the bacteria don't get onto the plates or the bowl or the spoon. You see, he's damn stupid, not knowing that bacteria, viruses, they are all around us. They are living and flying about in the air. So when you use the fan to blow dry all the utensils, all the plates, are you not adding more viruses, more bacteria before it get dried up? You see, he does not understand. He does not know. Franco, I tell you what you can do with it. You go and buy a dishwasher machine that dries the dish Like all those that is in the hotel. Yeah, hotel they have it. Large industrial or commercial type. But in the house, you can get it. Just like your washing machine, your clothes dryer, and your dish dryer. Because it comes together. Wash and dry. And so, you don't get attacked, you don't get viruses, you don't get any bacterial. Why don't you get that one? Oh, I forgot. He got no money. I forgot he got no money. So he cannot buy that dish washing machine. Right, Franko? Because you're damn stupid. Easy way out, but you do not know. Wow. What is wrong with your brains? Don't you have one? Like I just explained to you, buy the dish washing machine and you can wash and rinse at the same time. And I can tell you one thing. That dish washing machine comes equipped with hot water. That is what you require, stupid. That is what you require. Even if it's soapy, even if it's still contaminated with oil, the warm or hot water that washes the dish will clean it all up. 100%. Fully clean up, free of bacteria, free of viruses. Are you that stupid not to know about it? You mean in Asia we don't use it? Like some of them say that, washwomen, they use hand to wash their clothing. They don't use clothes washing machine to wash their clothing. Who says so? Who says so? Unless you are poor from the countryside, unless you're poor from the countryside that cannot afford, is that not true? Wow. You must be damn stupid, isn't it, Franko? You must be very stupid, isn't it? And why do you need a metal chopping board? Why don't you get the wooden type, which we all in Asia loves it so much? You can have it in square format, you can have it in round format, and you can put it inside at the same time into what? The dishwasher machine, and have it clean, rinse in hot water, so all the bacteria is dead. So you are teaching us what? Stupid ways? Or are you that stupid? Not knowing that all these equipments are available and you can purchase it and you can have it in your house and you can use it because it comes with a manual, it comes with instruction, it also comes attached with a note that you got to use proper electrical installation. I guess you're not an electrician, isn't it? I guess you're also not a plumber, isn't it? But you seem to know a little about a lot of everything. Which one now? Which one? You never get it correct, isn't it, Franko? You can't get it correct, isn't it? That's what you are. Stupid old frail. Not just old frail. Stupid old frail, Franko. You're another one of the stupid old frail out there trying to prove to everyone that you're smarter than the rest of them. Are you that smart? Yeah, I know a lot of them are not correct. They don't have correct set of mind. They go also cranky, like you say about them. But I don't talk about every one of them. I talk only about certain people, specific one, like your wife to be, Mary Ann, the Princess Mary Ann, and you are the other one, the husband, Franko, Batagalia, one in Butuan, one in Bandayan Island. Why don't you get married? You're men for each other. So solve all the problems of going through YouTube and going attacking everyone out there. Because when you two are married, you'll be a happy couple. You have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to exchange idea about. Why not? Because you two have the same kind of mindset, same kind of mentality. And that is a perfect couple make in hell for you too. So are you going to stay away from YouTube next year? Or are you going to find out what is going on? No happy endings next year. A lot of anxiety. A lot of heart thumpings. Yeah. Blood pressure is going to go up. A lot of sleepless nights. Worrying. Or is it not true at all? Nothing is going to happen next year. We know it's almost at the end of the year. Nothing is going to happen this year. But next year is a new chapter. Next year is going to be a new chapter. And I can tell you one, Franko, stick around. Stick around. Don't go running away. Imagine Gilda trying to imitate with this germ phobia. Clean the blood with rubbing alcohol. Wow, that's very hygienic. OCD old frail. He's damn hilarious, not knowing that he's making a fool of himself out there. Yeah, this old, stupid old frail is damn hilarious. He does not know what he's doing out there. He does not know. That's one thing for sure. So, Franko, stick around. Don't go away. We want you to be around. We want you to find out what is going on. Excuse me. And definitely we like to talk about it. Like you say, we do not know anything about it. Like you say, we do not know about all those that is happening. Oh, there's a lot more that is coming. There are lots more that it will be happening. It's just that, like you say, you don't know. So anxiety attack is around the corner anytime. When the postman come knocking at your door. When the postman come knocking at your door. Not to mention that you are very afraid of previous visiting you. Jay visiting you, Jim visiting you. Hey, there are more than that, not just the three of them. Did I not tell you before? You do not know who is enticing Shah, isn't it? Correct? You do not know who is enticing Shah, isn't it? I'm not talking. I'm not telling. I'm not talking. I'm not telling. The only thing you saw is that Barry took him there. No, Barry took her there, not him. Don't get me wrong. I know who is a woman, who is not a woman, who is a transgender, who is a gay. Right? So, tell me, did we get it all wrong? Did we get it all wrong? Have fun, Franko. Like I said, you talk about Brevis running away, going to the Philippines, and all the others that went over to the Philippines because they are running away from what has happened in their country. Why don't you talk about what happened in Hawaii, Franko? Why don't you tell us about the $60,000 that you have to pay? Why? Running away from Hawaii, 60,000 Benjamins, and now you are in Bantayan Island. Correct? Is that not true that you are also running away, other than you telling us they are all running away? Why did you not include yourself that you are running away too from America? Franko, you mean they have problems, but you don't have? You talk about other people that is running away from US. What about yourself? What about you? What about yourself? What about you? Are you not running away from the Hawaii case? Are you not the same with the rest of them? All running away, as you say, they are running away from US because they have some issues, some problems, some court case. What about yourself, Franko? Or is that a lie about the 60,000? About the Hawaii case? That you got to stay away from America too? Going to one island that is almost half deserted? Don't have SNR? Don't have malls? Don't have big, shopping center? Then you got to travel to Cebu to buy all your groceries? What a pathetic life you have there in Bantayan Island, other than it's surrounded by water all around. Right? A very pathetic life, isn't it? To an island that is only surrounded by water, nothing else. No major complex, no major mall, no major hotels, nothing. Only dusty roads, like they call it. And you need to install 2 cameras one in your backyard, one in your front porch, just in case anyone comes around looking for you. Wow, you have a very sad life, Franko, other than staying in your house and to be safe from anyone mugging you. Like you saw Fasil that got mugged. And you want to talk about Fasil legs, Fasil health. What about what about yourself, Franko? Are you in good health? I guess we all know the answer. You're not afraid of everything. You're afraid to go out by yourself. You're afraid to go to Cebu by yourself. So don't talk about everyone or anyone out there. Why not tell us your story, your side of the story, rather than you keep on talking about everyone else? Franko, you're facing the same problems as everyone out there. Like you said, they have problems, but you do not have. So what's the difference? What's the difference? You talk about everyone, but you never tell anyone about yourself that you are also in the same situations. Running away from America, and also not in good health like the rest of them, like you say so. So what's the difference, Franko? Why have you got to talk about everyone out there and belittle everyone out there? Because you think you're different? You think you can talk better in your live streaming? You can tell better story about other people in your live streaming? Is it all facts? Is it all true? Or is it all your make-up story? Now, which is which? We know you're just full of shit, Franko. You never tell the truth. Nothing come out from your mouth is correct or true. So don't blame it on others. Don't point your fingers at others. Because you're also in the same boat like the rest of them. So there's no difference. Only that you are crazier and you're more stupid than the rest of them. That's all. You're crazier, you're more stupid than the rest of them. And you're totally very stupid to take anyone to court and thinking that you can make money. But that's how good you are in investment. Investing in money to make more money. But did you get anything? Did you get anything? You never get anything. Only do you get to put Barry in the jail. And so everyone is after you now. Is that not true? That is your biggest mistake. Before that, most of them only hate you about 60%. Now everyone hates you 110%. Exceeded the 100% level. Right, Franko? It's all your own doing. No one forces you. Only you think you're great. Only you think you're man. Only you think you can do it. Wait next year, Franko. Wait next year. I'm not warning you. I don't get my hands dirty. I always say that. I'm also not threatening you. I don't threaten people. No point. gets you nowhere. Only stupid people do that. But just for your information, next year will be a good year. Not for you, for the rest of us. Then you see, Jay Stillman committed something else. Again, he is talking about Jay Stillman. He cannot let go. Right, Franko? You will be burned next year, as I can say, or should I say, as I can see. Well, that's about all for now. Already 1 hour 5 minutes. Let's see what he got to say about Jay Stillman. We know he's very upset with Jay Stillman now. So everyone take care. Everyone have fun. Take care of your health. That's the most important. And I see you around. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for all the comments. And thanks to all that is in the background. God bless you all. Have a good starting Monday, the first day of the week. That's it. Take care. Bye-bye.